When picking up Street Fighter 6, I wanted to give myself a new task, one of the things that I have been avoiding whenever picking up a new fighting game, and I wanted to finally stop that when coming for Street Fighter 6 and get my hands on actually playing characters that I aesthetically like and feel like that I will enjoy. One of these characters, when first seeing them, was DJ. If you guys didn't know, DJ is a charged character, and charged characters is something that I have been avoiding in every fighting game. Charged characters always felt really weird to me, and they felt extremely uncomfortable, and I never understood how people were able to do it until now. Leading all the way up to Street Fighter 6 release, as well as been practicing with DJ for these last few days, I finally started to understand how to use charged characters properly and how to actually effectively get a lot of his moves out, not only in combos but in neutral and etc. Now, a lot of us already know when it comes to playing charged characters within neutral, the main thing you want to do, especially I'm trying to do a projectile, I hold back for a few seconds, hit forward, and then shoot out my projectiles. That's something really easy to do, as well as doing for DP. I just hold crouch, hit up, hit my attack button, and I got my charge button coming out. I got my charge special move coming out, and it's looking pretty good. We're smoothing. But the big issue comes in, how do I charge when trying to combo? That's one of the big issues that you run into when picking up charge characters for the first time. And I think I cracked the code. This is something that's probably pretty known for a lot of players that's been playing charge characters for a long time. But for me, this is something that took me a while to understand, and I finally got it down, which I'll show you guys within a combo trial that's actually in Street Fighter 6. Now I want to preface, these techniques can be applied to almost any charge character. It just depends on how many charge moves that they have. For instance, DJ only has 2 charge moves. He has a charge projectile and he has a charge DP. We also have characters like Gal. I believe everything about him is charged. And then we have another character like Chun-Li, where her only charge move is a projectile. But similar things can be applied for those characters. Now we came to the combo trial because, as we can see, it's asking us to do light into drop into crouching light, crouching heavy into crouching medium. Now for the ending special, it's asking us to do a motion input for maximum upper, but instead of doing maximum upper, we're going to be going for jackknife. This is something that can be applied for this one specifically because the main key thing that you learn with charge moves is that with a lot of the characters' toolkits, they make their crouching moves or they make their moves within their toolkits complement their charge inputs. Since we have to do all of these crouching attacks within this combo trial, we're automatically going to be charging up our jackknife special. To just show you guys really quickly, see, that whole time, since I had to constantly hold down in order to get crouching light, crouching heavy, and crouching medium, jackknife was already being stored. So by the time I got to the end of crouching medium, all I had to do was hit up in M or up in heavy, and the charge motion came out. This is something that's going to be applied universally to a lot of charge characters when it comes to doing their charge moves within certain situations, or other things can be applied. Hold up, you didn't like the video yet. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and comment down below what charge characters are you guys interested in playing. I know a lot of you guys are probably still learning how to use charge motions and how to implement that in your game plan, which is why you're watching this video. But let me know, even if you are struggling, what charge character has you even interested to even go this far to learn how to charge. I appreciate you guys, but I don't want to hold you guys up any longer. Let's get back to the video. To give you guys another example from a Twitter combo that I have been practicing lately that looks really good, we're going to be charging up DJ's projectile in order to get his EX projectile in a combo. And how we're going to do this is pretty simple. What we're going to do with the charge is that we're going to do a jump in heavy attack, but as we're jumping, we're going to hold down back while we're jumping up while doing it before we hit the heavy attack, so that we can start storing our charge. And then when we come down, we're going to do a crouching heavy into crouching medium, and then finally throw out our projectile. To show you guys in sequence, that whole time when doing that, we were storing our charge. Now the reason I said do down back, because like if you don't want to go for EX projectile, you can actually do the same situation and go into jackknife. Since you're holding down and back, you're both storing charge not only for your jackknife but for your projectile, making you able to do sick combos like this. Picking up the basic of charge characters is something that's going to take a lot of time to do within Street Fighter 6 or any fighting game that you try, but it's something that it can be easily adapted to, because you'll realize that a lot of things about the characters, about their toolkits, can be applied in a lot of different situations, because the developer actually makes using charge characters pretty easy. A big statement, or a funny statement that I've heard some people say, is that charge characters sometimes are some of the easiest characters to learn because they provide you some of the best defensive capabilities within fighting games, as well as that since their combos are complemented to work with the charge moves, you can kind of actually pick them up pretty well. The cool thing with DJ, the main thing that applaud to me though, is that not only is he a charge character, but he's also a motion input character. That's something I'm definitely going to cover within a future video with showing you guys more about DJ and the things that I've learned with him. But so far, I'm enjoying him, and I've gotten really good with doing charge inputs. That's something that you guys could definitely practice and learn how to do. It's not going to take you guys too long, or if it does, it's something you can just knock out and learn over time. Again, be sure to practice how to store a charge whenever you can. That is going to be the big thing when it comes to playing charge characters. But the cool thing about how they're designed is that a lot of this is implemented for them within their game plan. A lot of the general things can also be applied to every character, like I said earlier in the video, where you can implement charge motions with doing such as like jump ins, jumping back, walking back, crouch blocking, and many other different things to store your charges. DJ is one of the main characters I have been using, which is one of the main reasons why I used them for this video. But all of these things can be applied to any character. If you're going to be a DJ player, a lot of things that you would notice is that a lot of his crouching buttons go into each other, which means that you can hold down back a lot of times in order to get some really good combos with them. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hopefully these quick tips was very helpful for you guys to learn how to play charge characters, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys are enjoying any of the charge characters like DJ, like Chun-Li, Gal, or any ones I may be missing. Maybe this is pretty similar to you with me, that this is the final step that you need to take in order to improve and actually start playing charge characters, because honestly they're a lot of fun and they might be my new favorite archetype of characters to use. Also, all of this works with modern. The difference with modern though is that you only have to hold the back inputs or the crouching input in order to get a lot of charge moves out. Doing this on modern is definitely a lot simpler, but it's honestly just one less input that you have to do. But again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one.